Hello, hello. Sorry, as I mentioned in the little chat there, I'm double checking that I have everything working here. It looks like it's having some weird connection issues with the YouTube end with this, the thing that I'm trying to work with, but it looks like the stream itself looks fine. We'll try to hop in here in just a moment. Maybe we'll just leave it, we'll let it go, and then we'll see if maybe things kind of iron out as we're moving. So guys, just let me know if things are or are not showing up as they should be, but I guess we'll just hop in. We'll just get going. We got the music running in the background, and let's just go to this screen here. Hello everyone, Garnet here. Welcome to another fun stream here on the channel. I'm going to try to do this one. It's supposed to be both YouTube and Twitch. As far as I can tell, things are working okay on the Twitch end, but YouTube should be good too. Okay, cool. It's all caught up with me now. Sweet. So now we can see what we're doing. Okay, hello! Hello, hello. If you see the title, we're going to try to do a little bit more of the preparation and maybe try to actually do a boss fight today on beta on the island if we can help it. Right now, I am actually over on Astraeos still. I've actually been preparing a lot of the stuff over here in my free time while I've kind of been sick. So again, yes, that is another thing that I have to address. I haven't streamed for over a week. And it kind of just disappeared, and that's because I had a cold that absolutely knocked me out. Just in case you don't know that. Now you know why. But it knocked me out, and I have been just trying to get better since, and trying to set this whole dual streaming thing up in the process. So, I just want to double check on a couple of my creatures and see if they've finished the current set of mutations that they're doing right now. And if they haven't, then whatever. But then we're going to head on over to the island and try to get whatever other tributes we need to fight the bosses. Let me really quick check. So this, I believe that we were waiting on... Did I get the other one? And I just needed to check if I had them grow up in there. I already picked them up. The Megatheriums have been mutating like crazy. And I have absolutely loved that. So right here we have a 7 melee mutation. I'm pretty sure I already have the 8th one in here and it was just needing to grow up. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What level was this on here? We've got 229. There's a 231. It might actually be down in the other box. I've been really lucky with them. I tried to set up some Therazinos and stuff, but theirs not been working at all. Hey, Grev. Good, good. I'm glad that you can hear and see me. Good, good, good. I'm supposed to have a way to like have both chats in one spot, but for some reason it's not wanting to show the YouTube version of chat. So I have you guys over on my left and then I've got Twitch on my right. So I'll have to keep looking like this for now. I really want to get those ironed out and see what the problem is. It's supposed to be connected to everything, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll go from there. Let's see, if I tried to do the connections here for YouTube, I shouldn't get bogged down with all that. We should be fine, honestly. 31. Yeah, I have it in here. Megatherium. Oh, no, maybe I hadn't gotten the 8th one yet. I was just really hoping that I had. Never mind. And then the Rexes, I think I just got the 5th melee mutation on them. We just need to get them to grow up, and we'll kind of level a few of them and see if maybe that'll be enough for the Megapithecus later on. I've also noticed that the textures aren't wanting to load properly. Look at my guy. His eyes, he looks like a crazy person. But if I go into my inventory, it looks normal. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's just not wanting to keep the textures loaded. It is a weird day for Ark today, my friends. It is a weird day for Ark so far. Ah, no, they're in here. They are grown. You know what? I'm not crazy. I am just a little unwell. Alrighty. We'll plug them in and actually have them going, which is great. 8 melee mutations on these guys already is pretty cool. I don't know how many I want to get, but with how much the boss fight has changed for the Broodmother, I don't really want to underestimate it, so we're going to be prepared. Alright. Before we head over there as well, we're going to head and grab these treasure maps, or at least try to grab the treasure maps if we can, just to kind of get whatever we can clear my inventory of, and we'll head over to the island again. After what happened in the last stream as well, if you weren't aware, I did lose my Desmodus, so Medea was actually very kind enough to breed me up a couple and bring me some. And I've got a really nice bat that I can be using going forward, which I think I'll be using to try to collect the tributes over on the island, or at least, you know, the majority of them. Oh, and one more thing to kind of address. I have this thing over here. I had made this little pen when they were like event dodos, so I can kind of put them in there and collect the eggs for Easter and stuff. But now, I kind of have different tiers of kibble, you know, creatures in here, and I kind of letting them grow up, and I'm grinding them down for kibble. Ooh, load, lag. Grinding them down for kibble on my little grinder back here, which has been very handy. It's pretty much the only thing that I have to address, because I just added that in there, and it's a very nice addition to my little base. Alright. For now, though, let me just... So we have my bat in here, Modelo. I want to take my Gigantoraptor in case we find something we want to tame a baby from. I am going to bring my Carcanos with the other, like, resource collectors just in case, but I don't really think we're going to be doing much of that over on the island, but you never know. You could end up needing those guys. And then let's just check where these maps are and grab our shovel, so we can kind of get that taken care of first thing. Shovel. You may be able to tell that I'm still not 100% back. You know, I'm still a little bit sick, but I didn't want to be gone for much longer. You can't really, you know, you can't be gone for too long when it comes to streaming and stuff. It happens sometimes, though. Alright, so we've got 13,000 that direction, and 5,000 that direction. Holy crap. I'm thinking we're going to want to teleport for this. Something about it makes me feel like that's going to be our best way to make sure we can get to our stuff. So let me grab my Cosmo real quick. I guess we'll just add another level into his weight. Good guy, alright. Alright, we should try to avoid accidentally teleporting anything else with me, so I'll head on down here. What was this place down here called again? My map's not going to load, is it? It's one of those days that's never going to tell me. Alright, either way. I could be because I'm streaming to both places. It could be because I haven't reset my computer beforehand. I don't know. We'll have to see what this ends up doing for me. Where are they at? It's Parenthos. No, it's going to be south. Parenthos south. Maybe east. Does it not have east here somewhere? I'm totally blind, aren't I? Parenthos northeast. Maybe if I do northeast and then I do southeast from that. It's probably going to be our closest bet to where we're wanting to go. I've got my coffee. Try to like, drink that enough to avoid the coughing. At this point, I'm taking a lot of precautions to try to avoid it, but it may happen, so apologies if I start coughing in your ear. That's not my intention. Alright. Let's see if we end up getting eaten by something as soon as we land. No, but how much closer are we now to where we need to be compared to what we were at? 2,000. It's still a distance, but it's, you know, it's definitely more doable than what we had before. So this is Modelo. These nice blue and green colors were definitely already bred together from the main parents. So again, thank you, Medea, for doing that for me. You didn't have to do that, but I very much appreciate it. I was going to prepare some more moss chops or something to go out and tame some more bats, but you saved me some time, which is awesome. Normally I wouldn't want to take very many gifts from people, but in this case, I'll take it because I want to try to get the island stuff done because we are voting on which map that we're going to convert to Genesis 1 once that drops. And right now the island is the one in the running to be swapped. So I want to get the island done faster than that if I can help it. So I will take any help to make that doable because the bats are going to be very nice for this, to be honest. Very, very nice. Whoop, bonk. The desert. I've actually not spent very much time out here since I added it, to be honest. I want to spend more time on this part, but again, like I'm saying, like the island is the main focus today. I just want these treasures. You never know. It could be one of the things that could really make a big difference, or it could be nothing. That's the gamble, right? Literally the whole point. Also, we still have the colors on for the birthday event. Honestly, I feel like I'm just going to leave it on until another event happens, because, I don't know. Unless we decided to get rid of it, otherwise, I think it's fine to have something on here. Just some sort of event. It doesn't really break much of it. I mean, the cakes do quite a bit, but it's fine. Alright, so we're not quite within 100 here. I kind of feel like it's going to try to be based inside of a cave or something. I don't really want to go into a cave, but we are on a bat, so we have to, then we have to. Is there like an entrance to something down here that I'm just not aware of? It's very possible. Let's see. Like the closest I got to was 160 up here. I don't think we're going to get under that 100 unless we find... There's 150 right there. 140. No, I think it's going to be just enough that I absolutely have to find something to get down in there. Do we know of a cave over in this area? I have not found one. Let's see. I mean, it could be inside the volcano thing. Am I down that side of this part? I don't see one. Maybe there's something down here. In this bit of a crack. Gonna take me in there a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Hello. I don't like the things that are in here. Is this an actual cave or is this a pass-through? Oh, this is an actual cave. No way. There's a giant scorpion in here. Okay, well, I found a cave. Crap. Interesting. I wonder if there are other Desmoduses in here. I'm not seeing any right now, so we'll probably be okay. Just to kind of... Wait. Never mind. I thought I saw one in the corner of my eye as soon as I was saying that. We're good. We're good. We're going to have to deal with the mantises and stuff. It's on a weird rock cliff, but at least we just need to find a spot where we can land safely. You gonna try to jump at me? Ow. You got me. Darn. Is this going to count as a rock, though? Am I not going to be able to dig in that? I don't have to go down there, do I? Oh, no. Alright, let's see. Ow. We'll try it. We'll clear up a spot up here and see if we can dig. And if we can't, then we're going to have to do something down there. I have kind of leveled up Modelo to be more of like a battle bat than the other one. The other one that I had was kind of more of a traversal one. So we'll see what we can figure out here. This totally looks like rocks, though, and I don't think I'm going to be able to dig at all. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm actually happy to be wrong here. Oh, man. It would have sucked to have to fight everything down there just to get ourselves some ammo. So, yeah, definitely glad we didn't have to do that. But I do see a drop over here that I think I can get to. Oh, yeah, there are freaking boss versions of those. Well, that's the first one I've actually seen. That's nuts. I want this drop, though. Oh, my lord. Why would you land on that, Modelo? That is not great. Oh, Dodec Saddle Blueprint. Alright. I guess I'll take that. Jeez. I did see the other drop over there as well. I don't think the Scorpion could get up to me. Is this... Oh, this is an artifact. Hello. I mean, I feel like I could grab this while I'm in here, right? Really didn't intend on finding ourselves an artifact right off. Not even on the island, anyway. But if we're already here, we'll have to clear a couple little onyx real quick. I'm not going to complain about that. It seems like there's an actual drop in here, too. Lovely. accidental fun things that we found. Words. I think the next thing I'm going to focus in on, because like this layout right now, it's very similar to the one that I had before. I actually kind of used something else to kind of make that little chat spot underneath me show up the way that it did. I can add to the thing going forward though, and I probably will. But the other thing I really want to focus in on is trying to change the kind of music that we're playing. I don't mind that I'm running Arc music while we're playing Arc, obviously. But there are other things that I could add. Could be a lot more fun. So I think the next time when I'm just kind of sitting here, I'll be focusing on adding to the playlist a little bit. That boost is not helping me out right now. Especially not with the Arthros and stuff. I mean, I have my gun, but I didn't bring any... It didn't give me the bullets for this kind of rifle, did it? It only gave me for the other kind. Oh, I maybe have some. May as well use them if it's going to be better against the Arthros anyway. Man, that still wasn't enough to finish him off? Jeez. Ah, man, there's the Mega Rabies. I was trying to avoid that, but I mean, I guess I have blood packs now, so if I have to use some, then there's an option. We're not that bad off. It's all good. Ooh, there's a red drop over there, too. Okay, this cave was good to come into. Alright. Let's secure the actual artifact again, since we're actually in here for that. We're already to it anyway. May as well just grab it. There is another Arthro. I can just grab it from here. We don't have to get the bat in there. Hello, artifact. Ooh, and the sword skin. Nice. I'm not going to complain about that at all either. That snake is up here. You silly. Alright, hold on. I have a little bit of a cough fit. I'm going to mute for a second. Alright, cool. I added a button to my Stream Deck to actually mute my mic and stuff. Very handy. Hopefully that actually worked. Sometimes I'll use stuff like that, and it looks like it worked, but then it didn't actually. Okay. No, you got me as soon as I got off, dang it. Rude. I'm just glad that my guy didn't fly off and try to fight things on his own and leave me there stranded. I mean, I got my Cosmo. No, I don't. I put him away. I was gonna transfer it. You know, it happens, man. Slight deviations in plans. That's the thing about Ark, is you can't 100% plan for anything. Things change constantly. Alright. Oh my god. Almost just made me fall off. Ooh, holy crap, that sword blueprint's amazing. There's literally something biting me inside of the ground. Hello? No? That is so weird. Alright. We have the artifact. We'll grab those two other drops. There is the one more down here. We'd probably only have to fight off... you know what? I don't think it would be worth it, right? That might be able to reach me with its stinger. I don't know. Let's just go. We weren't even supposed to come here in the first place. Lovely. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're going to have to teleport to the next area anyway. We'll take this. Blood packs. He's got a lot of spoiled meat from all that. Can't actually drop it from this high. Never mind. How's everyone doing this fine day? I'm just glad to kind of be able to be back, even if it's only in this kind of capacity. I'm still kind of a little bit sniffly. Let me safe right here. I'm not going to be attacked by anything. Yeah, we're good. Am I punching you? When I was just hopping off, was that me? I have no idea, buddy. That's weird. Anyway, let's teleport. What part of the map is that? Dude, I have no idea. I hate when it doesn't load. It really drives me nuts. Let's see. Is it Lemnocus? Because the original one was Corinthos. Well, let's give one a shot. Lemnocus East, North. Could be the wrong one, but we'll see. Alright. Well, if that's the case, let me make sure this is on the dashboard so I can kind of see what's going on in here. Cool. I need to figure out the most ideal situation for this. Like, if I was wanting this to work perfectly for both chats. That must have been a setting that I missed in there for, oh yeah, that's not the right place. It was the... I had a 50-50 shot on the ones that I chose, and I chose wrong. So, this one was Lemnocus. That's Fokinthos, then. Fokinthos, East, North. That's probably better. It'll be close to that Rex that I tamed. I randomly just tamed another high-level Rex to see if maybe it'll give me a stat that's better than the ones in my breeding line. I don't really think it will, but you never know. You always can check, just in case. Maybe it's worth it. Um, 4,000 away still. Could I have done that a little bit closer? I did east-north. That's weird that I'm still this far down. Either way, it's fine. We'll make this work. Let's go and grab this Rex real quick. Double check if there's anything better. Not that I really have one of the original ones on me anyway, but... Let's put the gun... I don't know. I normally make the other one, so I don't ever see this one in my inventory. I gotta look much longer than I ever normally do. Alright. Yeah, I spent a good amount of time just kind of flying around trying to tame some stuff. After getting all the kibble and stuff set up, and I kept my eye out for any high-level Rexes, any high-level Therazinos, stuff like that. See if maybe I could find something that was better than mine. I mean, my base Rexes were pretty solid. But they could always be better, you know? You never know. You could find a freaking level 150 that has over 40 points in melee from the get-go. And then it could get so many more after you tamed it, so... It's always worth looking at, I think. I was also working on combining my tech parasaurs. I don't really have like the PvP thing enabled on here, obviously, so we can't really just like have my creature collect them, but I could have the grinder do it, and you still get some metal back, which is nice. A small way to just kind of like passively get some metal and some element dust. Not going to complain about that. Maybe I want to kill the Astral Raptor. No, let's focus on the task at hand. We're supposed to be doing the island stuff today. We've already gotten so sidetracked. These treasure maps being so far apart really just does not help stay on the main thing we're going for. That being said, I mean, I was mentioning earlier that we had a poll going in the Discord. We're going to decide what map we're going to swap over to Genesis. If you are playing on the cluster and you are not in the Discord, let me know if you want to change. Because like, the only one we're going to keep permanently is Astraeos. And if you wanted to swap out one of the 3 other maps for Genesis 1, which one would you want to swap out for? And like I said, currently the island is the one that's in the running. And I want to make sure everyone has their opinion here just in case, because we're running low on, well, running out of time for the vote. So, if you have not voted, and you are in there, do so whenever you can. Let's see, we'll just fly directly to it at this point. Given the dangers that is going to be over here. Alright. Hello, Archelon. That is a 140 Archelon. I mean, I don't often decide to look down at the ocean creatures, but it just happens to be in moments when I would potentially want to use... I would want to either tame something or fight something. Do I even have my chibi on, now that I think about it? Hey, Aquabrin. Ah, well, yeah, good luck with that meeting. I am going to be in the Monarchy in this particular season. I don't know if they have specific dates out, so I can't say anything. It's all kind of, you know, up to whenever Wildcard can guarantee that the map comes out, but I'm so excited to be part of it this time around. Got a little teaser that I've made that I would like to post, but I'm not entirely sure if I can yet. Maybe I will in a couple days. But yeah, I made it into this Monarchy season. I'm very excited. Very excited. There's been a lot of new things, man. I've never really done any collaborations before. I've never also even played on Genesis. So it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's see. We'll find ourselves a flat spot. Hopefully a Rhino doesn't show up and try to eat me in the process, but... Thanks, Pit Snipe. Yeah, man, I am so excited for it. Like, I think that's another cool thing today. And I'm you know, just more just... I've been talking with a bunch of the other creators and stuff as well, and it's just, like... It's a fun experience. It's fun to be able to talk to people that are, like, in the same kind of thing than what I'm doing. It's been a good time. Let's see. I'll just teleport out of here. I mean, that drop was literally just frickin' snowy stuff. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's now teleport to Corinthos East. I'm pretty sure that's the one that brings me closest to my home. If not, it's fine. Close enough. Now, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Genesis was always one of those maps that like I really wanted to get to, but I never had at that point, so... Good to know that's working as well. I just said I have a chatbot over on Twitch that's going to automatically remind people that if they're enjoying things, they should do all the fun things like the YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like, all the things. Crap, I just punched my tablet. Oh man, I'm tired. Why would you do that to me, man? Put me in a spot where I'm going to get eaten by a frickin' seagull. That's silly. Obviously the thing I'm missing from this layout is that membership goal thing. I'm trying to figure out the right way to go about it, but I would like to set like a per stream goal of maybe 5 members or 5. Well, I can't say that I want to get 5 subscribers on Twitch yet because I'm not an affiliate, but hopefully if we're streaming on both and we get enough people watching, then I can get that within a month or 2. Oh, I feel that, Pit Snipe. I mean, my job that I can do throughout the day, I'm able to just watch or listen to whatever else through it. So I can watch a lot of the things during that, but I know that's not always the case for everyone. Man, I don't want to be seeing everyone's names all the time. Holy crap. Didn't I have it to minimal settings at one point? Maybe I should do that again. Is that in... I can't remember where that was in. Because you can do minimal, you can only see like the little paw print instead. I like that, actually. UI, yes. Minimal floating name. Yes, we'll save that. That way I don't come in and see a million names on things. That's better. Yeah, so I got my Therazinos in here. They're, just like on the island, they are being very, very stubborn about getting their mutations going. And then this one I just plugged in 8, so we'll see if we have 9 here in a second. And then we'll head over to the island. Alright, that's fine. I feel like I'm catching those, I hope. Don't want to be coughing in your ear. I was doing the owls for a while, but I haven't really focused on them at all. And then I was letting this one grow up in my pocket. No, this is the other one. So was this good at all? No, its stats are actually crap. That sucks. Nothing came out over higher end of 40. Oh my gosh. 10 to 14 hour day. Man, that's crazy. Out there working hard, though. Alright, let's see. Let's just kind of clean up our inventory a little bit. Maybe I should take some snow gear with me just in case this stuff it's really cold, depending on what we need to hunt down on the island. Let's drop off this artifact and all the stuff that I can't take with me, and then we'll go to the island. We'll focus on that for now. I want to make sure we have all the tributes. We're probably going to have to do a dino wipe, and we're probably going to have to just let that Giga go from last time. Assuming it's still around anyway. Maybe not. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try anyway. We'll try and get that Giga. And if not, if it gives me trouble like last time, then we'll just focus on everything else. Oh, I'm gonna do that. It's hard to give up a Giga though when it's a 145. You never know. Let's see. There we are. I don't really need to take the chainsaw with me. No, I'll take the chainsaw. We'll use it because I'm not going to take the beaver. In case I need to build up some stuff at the base. Just kind of have the ability to use the tools if I need them. Did I actually take an actual thing? I thought it was a blueprint. Like this sword blueprint. This is insane, by the way. I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. Max frickin' sword. And if it seems like we're going to keep Lost Colony like it looks like, then I'll actually be able to use that over there. That'd be nutty against some of the things that want to fight melee combat. I need more storage boxes. I have so many blueprints right now. It's actually filling up everything. That should be fine. For the sake of just saving ourselves some time, I'm just going to throw these components and stuff in here. So I don't have to go sort it out. I'll do it later. And then we'll keep the blood packs, I think. We're gonna have the Desmodas with us too. Then I just have to drop off the tributes and whatever ammo I don't need. We're ready to go pretty much. We're gonna take this. I don't have a shotgun on me right now. Grab this kind of gun. I've got my pistol. I'll take that as a backup. And I'll leave my bow here. We'll use my rifle and stuff like that. That should be fine. Weapons. Leave my bow. Same deal. Oh crap, we'll just do that too. Good, fine. We'll leave this Rex in the box. Unfortunately, she was not worth the trank darts. But we have her regardless. I'm not going to discount that. I'm hoping that the island's going to be a little bit less laggy as well. I'm not seeing like a major amount of lag, but it's enough that I can tell that it's happening. And again, that could be because I'm streaming on both platforms. This is the first time I'm trying to do like a longer stream. I did hop in for about 5 minutes the other day, but I don't know. Couldn't tell. I wasn't playing the game. If I have to make a change on the bitrate and stuff, maybe I can, but I feel like that would potentially cause some quality issues. Alright. I realized I have rockets as well. I'm just going to put those away. Every time I think I'm good to go, there's always something else I need to change. Okay. We can figure anything else out over on the island itself. We should be cleared on the Astraeos side for now. We'll have to come back and grab the armies once we are prepared for them. But right now we need to go over and kind of collect all of the tributes that we're going to need, and then see if we're going to have to get these... like, we may have to do that wipe for the Spino sales, because we still just don't have very many of those around. Unfortunately, it is what it is. That's usually one of the roadblocks on the island, I feel like. Let's go! Get into the thing that I mentioned when we actually started. Alright. I did grab all the creatures that were over here. I hope we don't have to do too many hopping back and forth moments, but it could happen. It very well could happen. Alright, middle of the night as well. Let's just try to make sure that we put everyone away that we're not going to need right this very second. Including the Dodic, the Karkanos. I'll keep the Gigantoraptor on me. I didn't grab the Desmodus. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back already. That sucks, actually. I think what I'll do, because I need to actually like log in here initially, because then it'll actually say my name instead of player. I don't know what the deal is whenever you're hopping between stuff on the cluster. It always just kind of... If it's not the one that you initially logged on to, it always does that. We're going back already. That's what I get. I jumped the guns. Silly, silly me. I'm just glad I have a bunch of... Oh crap, it's going to put me on the beach. I really should take that one off of the dock. I don't really need that there anymore. I mean, it's a backup bed, sure, but I really don't need it there. I only put it there because I wasn't done building everything, and I just never touched it again. My bad. I also should just leave my shovel here, but I don't care. We'll take it with me. Modelo! Oh, you're carrying a bunch of crap. You were carrying a lot of stuff. No, should have known. Berries and the bones and all the things. Okay, we're fine. It's not that bad. It could have been worse. All the leftovers from battling inside of a cave for a minute. It's all that it takes. Alright. Before I run over there one more time, is there anything else that I need? I've got my bat. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Watch out for the dragon boss. Lost the alpha dragon because it wouldn't come down to the ground. Only came down once and the glitched out. Never came back down. Oh no. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Jan. I don't know if we're gonna... I mean, I would love to be able to do the dragon boss. I don't have any mutations on my Therazinos right now, unfortunately. They're not wanting to do that part. But if we get the chance to, then I would love to do that too. But yes, I'll keep that in mind. You did it on alpha though, you said, yeah? I don't think it would change it like between difficulties. I've heard that that might be a thing for other people too. Thank you for the heads up on that though. I very much appreciate it. Let me put... I'm not gonna take those with me though. He'll give me more. It's fine. Alright. And then I must have put away all of my ammunition. Ammo. I only have the darts. Otherwise, I want 77. That way it's nice and even. And we'll put the scope on it when we're worrying about doing damage. Cool. Man, you've been having some pretty bad luck with the boss stuff recently, haven't you? Because you mentioned the stuff on Lost Colony also. I'm sorry about that, man. That's some really bad luck. I mean, at that point, how much can you really do if the dragon's stuck up in the air? That really sucks. Man, I forget when I'm here as player, they don't automatically open for me. It's a little crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go back to the island. Do the thing we're meant to do. Long enough distractions, eh? God, that's a lot of preparation to go through just to have it not come down. Dude, that sucks so bad. I'm so sorry. Have you done the other alpha fights here on the island yet? I mean, I know you still had like a bunch of strong stuff from beforehand, but... Oh, my bed's on a... Oh, we got 6 seconds. We're fine. I should probably add another bed, though. Just in case I have to do this transfer thing again. There we go. And now it begins. I'm pretty sure... Did we only need the... Did we only need the sails left for Megapithecus? No, we still needed some Megalania Toxin also. But with the bat, that should be significantly easier than what we were trying to do before. Because they were stuck in the ceiling in that one cave, I forgot. You did the alpha? Okay, so you have done the other two already. Dang. Okay, so yeah. So it is the Spinosails, and then we need a couple more Megalania Toxins to have everything that we need. Not too bad. That only comes down to the question, though. Do we even have any Spinos on the island? Gene Scanner. Spino. Ooh, there actually are some Spinos on the map. That's good. There were definitely not any last time. Oh yeah, I really want to try out that new octopus as well. Like, I really like the Tuzo when you actually have it tamed and stuff. But having an octopus with all like the camouflaging abilities and everything, it seems like I'm excited for that. I'm very much excited for it. Having not ever played on it, I'm also excited to try out the Bloodstalker for once. And the fact that it's all seamless and everything, I like that. I like that idea. I'm glad they did it that way. Alright. Let's find this Spino. Get ourselves a sail. At least be the first one that we have on here so far. I want to try out, I mean, I never played Atlas, so I don't really know how the ships and stuff go, but I heard that it's also more simplified when it comes to the ship building with that. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Given the monarchy thing, there's some, obviously, you know, there's always the limitations for certain things. I'm not going to explain anything else, but I'm curious to see how things are going to start out. I'm very curious for it. Alright. There you are, buddy. Not even... I mean, you do... Yeah. Melee Frail and level 90. You're definitely one that I'd rather hunt down instead of try to tame anyway. Is this how much damage this guy does typically? Or am I doing less right now? I don't think I'm getting... I don't think they have like a alpha boost, do they? Come on, you goober. Thank you. I'm going to assume that was the only one on the map, though. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe. I mean, I never really even fought Mooner before, so that one should be interesting as well. I like the fact there's an underwater boss. Granted, they've had a lot of like underwater creatures that could do a lot of damage. Xiphactinus army might be enough for it, to be honest, but I don't know. They may have made some changes. And that last crunch definitely added some intrigue when it comes to the wording of the last bit. Sounding like they're going to add some other kind of dragon thing. So that should be interesting as well. Alright, let's see. Desmodus has a few more levels. Do we want to focus in on... I kind of want to make sure he's a little bit more tanky than the last one, to be honest. We don't want to lose him early on. Modelo, my friend, is going to be very helpful on the island, for sure. It's nighttime. Should we go to... I mean, there's the small swimming part, but maybe we should go to the Carno Island cave. and try to get ourselves some Megalania toxin from in there. Assuming they're actually not stuck in the ceiling like they were in the other one. I don't know. I haven't really seen any other kinds of teasers when it comes to new bosses or anything, so that could be interesting. Could be interesting for sure. Then I would assume they probably haven't like cut out a lot of the what am I looking for? Like the missions and stuff. They probably have like redone what ones exist at this point, but I never did any of those either, so I'm curious to see how that goes down. I should take that off of him right now. I am curious. So not the Spino, but I'm curious if that gig is still around. When you guys could have come around and tamed him. Well, it seems to be around if it's the same spot. Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys all end up fighting Mooter as well? What did you think? Was it easy? Was it hard? I mean, I guess that's the thing, is like they were just trying to see what they could do for an underwater boss fight. Let's see. This seems to be that same area. Oh, same guy. Nice. Yeah, he's still here. Cool. We'll worry about that later. I do want to try to tame him. I've got the trank darts and everything on me now, but I want to go and get this Megalania toxin before we do that. We'll do the Megalania toxin, we'll tame the Giga, and then it seems we're going to have to do a dino wipe and then get some more Spinos on here. So you're able to get all the Spino sales that you needed on here as well, Jan? Is one of the mods that we have on here like allow us to transfer stuff over and I'm just not utilizing that like a crazy person? It's very possible. Let's see. I am coming around on this spyglass, by the way. I had the other one on here because of the size of the UI, but there's literally a setting to change this one now. So I don't know, not now, but it's probably always been the case. Yeah, I don't really care about this drop. Okay. But it is a lot smaller now, it takes up less room. I just didn't want something to keep popping up and covering my third of my freaking vision. Are we still live? It looks like we're still okay, maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah, cool. It like glitched out there for a second. New software, new fun things to deal with whenever there's issues. Alright, where is the entrance again? It's like right here. Hello. I'm gonna have to hop off this guy, dude. But it wasn't this one we got stuck on, right? No, that was the lava cave. Okay, what can I take from you? We'll just take the blood packs. You can drop everything else. And then we'll let you out on the other side. That's what we did the first time around, right? Where's my gun? There it is. Man, the digitizer thing is crazy. You get a bunch of Spino sales and other shipments, but doing this straight as OSDs. Okay. So you can transfer them over here then? Because if you can, I mean, like, you can find so many more Spinos elsewhere. I just never really thought about trying to transfer them because I thought that was something... I know, like, officially you can't do that. But we do have mods, so I mean, I guess maybe there's something that I am just not thinking of trying to do. Alright, where are our little duders? We'll do invisible, and then we'll do night vision. Oops. Maybe we won't. Alright. We got spiders. That's not a surprise. I'm looking for them lizards, though. Ah. Well, that's just silly of me then. Maybe I have to go look around elsewhere. Granted, this map, it's been a while since we've done a Dino Wipe 2, so I don't really know. Oh, you're getting the artifacts that way too? I mean, whatever. As long as you can get it done. And like, if you're capable of it either way. No problem with that. Do they still know where I am? Yes, they do. I don't even know if there are Megalanians in here. I should probably use the tracker. Probably my best bet right now. Oh, come on. One bite. One bite and you gave me rabies? That's not cool, brother. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Megalania. Land. Is there one up there, maybe? I can't see it. Give me that night vision again. Okay. There's a spider. I don't even know. I saw it. It pointed right in front of me. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. I feel like it's inside the wall again. It's either that or it's down lower. Which I guess it could very well be. This side. No. Just don't re-up on the Mega Rabies. We'll be fine. I've got a lot of health, so we should be fine. But it's just a matter of the... Oops, wrong button. Where are the lizards? I'm only seeing spiders on the ceiling. Come on. That cave 2 times I lost. You lost them? Oh no! That's unfortunate. Red drop. I've been ambushed by Megalania right here before, but it looks like there's just a spider. Alright, hold on. May as well check the drop. Why not, right? You never know. Oh, well, okay. That's actually a really good acro saddle blueprint. I like that. I like that a lot. We have to get ourselves some good acros. I only have the one. Solid level, but I don't think their stats were very good, unfortunately. Getting a little bit of lag in here. I still don't see it. And I just don't know whether it's up or down. And even in the night vision, I'm not seeing anything. Sneaky, sneaky lizards. Can't hardly find them. Yeah, they do. They spawn in this cave. I've tamed one in here before. Unless I changed something. But it looks like they're literally spawning, like it's pointing me towards one of them. This direction. Did it change something and I'm not aware of it? It's fastbar. I did tame one here on ASE. Because I know they spawned in here, they spawned in the southwestern cave. And then... There's a third one I'm not thinking of right now. Is it the lava cave? I don't know about the lava cave. I mean, I guess it is very possible they changed something and I'm not aware of it. I just know that in the southwestern cave, there was, like, there were two of them in there. They were both inside the ceiling, and I couldn't do anything about it. Which sucks. Do not give me rabies again. Thank you very much. Do not like them rabies. I do not at all. I feel like I have, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Now let's just follow this direction, I guess. It's going to take me all the way out. Oh, no. It does seem to think there's one right here. Somewhere. You may not have been able to see them, but they probably are because they're stuck inside the walls. Oh, no, there he is. There's one. Hello. Level 25. Megalania. And he's inside the wall. Go figure. I feel like that is a big problem with stuff that can spawn on the ceiling. Dude, come on. Oh crap, am I stuck in something weird now? No, we're fine. I just want to get close enough to hit him again. Can I? Where did it even fall to now? Oh, did it just disappear? It's not even there anymore. When it comes to the tracker. It didn't just die, did it? No. Let's see. It's beeping like there's one right next to me as well, again, still. Oh yeah, I literally see one here again. There you are. I just worry that you're gonna fall into the wall. Like that, immediately. Can we just get the toxin? Thanks. We need one more. We literally need one more. Can we do night vision now? Thank you. So it's straight ahead for me right now. It might be that same one stuck in the ceiling, though. Oh no, there you are. Hello. Nice. We got everything we need for that. Good. Let's go. Let's just get out of here now. See if anything can attack me. Spiders and everything should be out of reach. Anything else from you that I want to keep? I mean, obviously the toxin. But let's take the... I don't have any of those. Well, I'll keep the trank arrows because I'm going to have my bow later. And we'll put you away. Off we go. So that's just for the Spinosails. Or the Giga as well. Let's go see if we can knock that Giga out better this time around. Unfortunately, we just did not have... We weren't able to just keep pelting it last time, so we weren't able to tame it. Hopefully the amount of darts that I have is enough. It may not be. But let us go, regardless. Have my Desmodus ready. I mean, that's the thing, is I can actually shoot off the back of my Desmo, so that could technically make things easier for me. Try to knock this thing out. I just don't want to do a dino wipe or anything unless... when there's a creature that I know I want to tame. Helicoprion. Not a very good one. Should spend some time trying to get some of those as well, but I imagine on Genesis there'll be plenty of them to try to get on that side, considering how much ocean there's going to be. So I don't feel like I have a limited time to get that done now. And Astraeos, they're on Astraeos too. The big variety of stuff on Astraeos is why I want to consider it as like the one permanent map that we keep over there on the cluster. It's just like one that has almost everything that you're gonna need, you know. Go more direct to the house. Was that bright red RG? It's got a lot of other colors in other places though. Alright. Good stuff. Despite, you know, the first couple minutes there of floundering around not seeing what we needed, I'm at least glad that we got what we need from the toxin for now. And I'm hoping that beta is going to be pretty straightforward also. But, I mean, that's the thing, is I hardly ever do beta, so I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to say that that's going to be... like, what I have is going to be enough. It was on this side of the mountain, right? I just scanned for the thing and I just looked at it, but I can't even remember off the top of my head. Giga? Oh yeah, he's over here. Okay. And Duder is right on this side of the cliffside. Hello. Swap this to shocking training darts. I don't know. Maybe 42 to the face still wouldn't be enough. I can't miss like that, though. Oh my god. I don't think I got it still this time around. Unless they can all be headshots. Which, I mean, if he gets kind of stuck like that, then cool. But it's not like an official stuck. Come on. Come on, dude. As long as each one's not missed and we can get some headshots, it should make things doable. Oh, don't get too low. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Cannot believe I missed again. You have to kind of account for, like, when you're on a mount, things are a little bit different when you're actually trying to, like, where you're trying to aim, where it's actually going to hit, you know? It's just off just a little bit, just enough that when you're trying to get a headshot, you keep hitting body shots instead. Come on, dude. We got you this time. It's halfway down. We still have more than half of the darts that we had. Just keep up the pressure. And we can get him down. We're going to have to go get ourselves something to keep him down. But I'm going to be able to get him down. Uh-huh. Come on, keep it going. Oh, he freaking... Got him. Got him. No, he turned his head. Rude. Ow. Come on, dude. Don't get our back killed again. Just be careful. But again, still keep up that pressure. Blood packs. Got blood packs here. Enjoy those. Not running. It's not running. Come on. Headshot. Gotta get those headshots. Nice. Very, very good. Come on. That one didn't count. Why? Oh, dude. I am that one too high. I'm missing every single shot now. Got cocky by saying we're going to be able to get him down. There's no way unless we get all headshots now. And even then, it may not even be doable. Come on. Oh my god, he freaking turned. No! Okay, we hit him. I thought I missed. I thought I missed. Headshot. Come on. I don't think we're getting this. Even with the headshot in this last shot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm that close. I don't have a bow or anything that's actually going to do good tranks. No. And I missed. Crap. Such a waste, man. X effectiveness. That would be crazy, man. See, that's the thing. So there's X creatures. That's such a waste of darts, by the way. That sucks. And I kind of feel like if I... Should I go do it again? Or is that a waste? This would be the third time I'd be attempting to try to do this. And this is not going to happen, I don't think. Do you think it's going to spawn everywhere else? I think we should just do the Dino Wipe and just move on from now. And I was running out of stamina anyway. That could have been bad. I could have gotten chomped on. Let me land. There you go. There you go. I think if I remember correctly, this Giga didn't have very good stats anyway. I tried. I should have brought more than... Like, it's always better to have more than enough when it comes to trying to knock something out, obviously. But, nah. Mistakes were made. 3 times now. Okay. We'll just let it be. I'm gonna have to swap off of the camera though, so I can do the Dino Wipe. And we're gonna log out and then back in as well because I don't want to be admin. But also, I am not technically my own character. I am just what's considered player right now, so that's also a thing. Also, the music has stopped. Let's try to start that again. Hey, it started really loud. Sorry about that. All right. Toss these things. We'll throw the Spinosail in here, so we officially have at least all that done. We just need 4 more sails, and then we'll be officially finished on collecting those resources for the monkey. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let us swap to me only. Hello. Let's see. We got an acro outside, sounds like. But let's just take care of what we need to first. And then let's do cheats. Destroy wild dinos. Cool. That's done. Let's go back into the game. We're on the bottom left. And we're going to log back out. And then back in. This way, I'll be myself. And it will not be admin version of myself. Just give it a couple minutes, and then we'll try flying around trying to see what we can get. Let's see. I'm not looking at the right thing. I need to look in Discord. Haha. For those watching a VOD of this, or that are not actually part of it already, if you want to join us, this is actually on my community cluster. These are all the maps right here, right now. We have the Island of Strayos, Lost Colony, and Valguero. However, when Genesis 1 comes out, one of these maps will be swapped to that. But for now, we're going to get in here. But if you want to come and join us, if you just join the Discord, or if you join over on Patreon, we have the information in there. So feel free at any point to do so. Alright, we'll be hopping back in right now. We'll go back to the screen where I can see you guys talking to me. There we go. Hello. Alright. Gonna load it a little bit strangely, but it always does when I first hop in. My guy's eyes still bugging out on us. You can't tell when I've got my glowing eyes in, but yes, I can tell because my beard is all patchy too. It gets so strange when it does that. I really don't understand it. But like the X variants, what was the difference on those again? Is it like higher damage, lower health? Is that what it is? I can't recall. Again, since I never really had them myself, kind of don't know for sure. Ooh, did I not actually do the thing properly? Because I'm pretty sure that's still the same Giga. Okay, got that one. I think I may have messed up the past on the stuff. Better damage, lower health. Okay, cool. A little bit more glass cannon-esque. That's good to know. I am pretty sure that I didn't do the Dynamite properly, though. Because if there's already a Giga within the first few minutes, I don't think that's right. I should have probably checked. Right? It does seem kind of lower, though. Okay, you know what? I don't care if I'm admin when I come in. We're going to do this again one more time, just to be sure that when I did this, it did not do it. Let's see. Why? Is it because I have an extra number or an extra letter here that I don't need? Is that what happened? Oh no, they're gone now. They did the job. It just kind of took a second. Okay, cool. We're good now. Let us go back into this. Hello. Okay. Now we gotta give it a second. No gigas. My bad. I did the thing. It will take time for other stuff to spawn in, but apparently not that long for this. That's great. Let's get our Desmodus back out. We'll even grab my Cosmo so I have a way to escape just in case something bad happens to us there. And did I never checked. I don't have my chibi on me. I don't even know if I have that here or if that's back on Strayos. Did I die and lose him here? Uh-oh. And that's obviously not my chibi. I mean, I know I died inside the ice cave. Did I not get him back? Oh, crap. That's not good. I'll have to check on Astraios when we go back over there as well. I don't have a chibi anymore. That sucks. This is not the one that I was using. He was almost... he was only, like, level 4, I think. Spino. Over that way. Is it, like, right underneath my house? Nah, that's just further down the river. Okay. So, I mean, given that I have a female Rex back home that's at its 5th melee mutation, like, that's solid right now. Would that be enough? Like, main question, I guess. Do I have a blueprint that I can make good Rex saddles with? I feel like I do back on Astraeos, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to double check. I feel like I did get at least one good blueprint. And given that we would only be at 5 melee mutations, I'd almost want to make sure I actually did take the full 19 of them and then a Uteranus. The only UDs that I have are the ones that I grabbed on this map. Oh, is this a good one, though? Melee is at 20. No, this is more of a weight capacity one. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Sails for me. Isn't there another variant that's not the X variant as well? Is it the R variant? Am I remembering wrong? Are those the ones that are like Genesis 2? Something like that? Give me your sail. Thank you. Much appreciated. That means 3 more. Come on, Modelo. Chill for a minute, buddy. We need to collect the body so it'll actually potentially respawn. Thank you! Next week, the island's swapping out with Drin 1. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. That's why I'm trying to rush it now, if that's what we're going to end up doing, Pit Snipe, yeah. R, very nice. What was the difference on R? Was it this way, or was it further that direction? It could be in the middle of the desert. Not the desert, but the redwoods. Genesis 2 and in Fjordur. Okay, because I think I did play a little bit of Fjordur before swapping over to ASA. So I was pretty sure that I saw some that were that way, but I don't know the difference. Down, down, down. We should have a Spino down here somewhere. Hello? Why is it telling me there's a Spino underneath me? Oh. What? I am confused. Now it's this way. It moved. It like despawned. Something must have like fallen through the ground or something over there. If that's the deal, have you done a vote on the poll just yet? Then Pit Snipe. Apologies, I didn't catch that one. Because we have the poll in the status stuff, the cluster status tab or server thing. Because it's still not finalized. We have a couple more days before we have it finalized, but it's looking like the island's going to be the one that goes for now. I'm thinking I would probably want to do that too, though, Pit Snipe. Get the extra 10 levels. I didn't want to. I wasn't thinking I wanted to go do the run here. To get all the notes again, but... Yeah, this was the stamina Spino. Come on. Come on. I mean, really, all we have to do is spend a couple hours, like, running around with something. Or maybe even just going around with Modelo here and collect everything on the land, and then grab, like, a quick sea creature and do that with that as well. Alright, there is another one that exists, apparently, which is great. I love that I can actually just find some now. Man, the process of doing a dino wipe on single player is always such a pain. Like, always the thought of doing it is not fun. But on a server, everything just shows up. It's great. I love it. They passed... Oh, hello. I'm level 60. I passed the Spino. No, I didn't. Never mind. Just changed directions again on me. Silly, silly dinos. Come on. Where you at? We may as well... Oh, we have to get stamina. Never mind. I was going to say, we may as well get some while we're stopped. But it was kind of forcing me to do it anyway. So, timing's fine. Let's add a little bit more to maybe the stamina as well. $40, $20, $40. Oh, is that what it's at now? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Unfortunately, kind of leaves me at a... I'd have to make the decision myself. See, that's the thing is, like, I want to be able to finish Lost Colony's, like, story stuff, too. I haven't had a chance to do that. So that being said, I'll repeat this now. If you are part of the Discord and you've been playing on the community clusters and you have not voted yet, let me know. Because we are currently deciding on which map's going to swap out for Genesis. And that, you know, that's the Island, Valgaro, and Lost Colony. I only have the poll going in Discord. And I know that we have some people that have joined over on Patreon that are kind of playing as well. So let me know. And I can change things around on that if necessary. But at this point, I haven't put a vote in. And I could make the decision myself. But there's a reason I put up the poll. So it wasn't just me, you know, making that choice. Hello, Spino. Only level 95. Okay, we'll take care of you, no problem. There's too many other things fighting the Spino. Okay, cool. Oh, we got it. I wasn't sure if I was going to actually be the one getting that sail or not. Okay, we good. You put Dino Depot in. I'll give you money, 20 slip 1 year map. I say, like, right now I do, I have Dino Depot in for our cluster and everything. I just don't have it on my single player runs. Let's see. Was that the last one that we needed? Do we have 2 back there? We only have 1 back there. Let's see here. Oh my god, it got really weird, like, right then. Okay, hold on. We'll grab 1 more. I'm pretty sure I only put 1 into the box back home. There you are. Hello. Oh, 60. Simple enough. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button now. Dude. Cosmo? I don't have the Cosmo on my list of things. Oh my god. I'm saying, like, if I've got that on here, then like, I don't know. You can either do a super chat or you can do other things. It is up to you how you want to do that. You don't feel like you have to either, so. I am in trouble. Spino's after me. Where's my bat? Where did you go, big guy? I pressed the wrong key and I jumped into the water instead of anywhere else. Dumb thing. Here. Let's reload my gun with actual bullets, too. Bam. Okay, got the Spino. Nice. Kind of worried I was going to hit my bat, but we're fine. Didn't end up doing that at all. We're good. Let's not press that key and go into the water again, huh? Let's see. That should bring us everything that we need for the Megapithecus. Oh my god, what did I run into? Did I hit the tree? Do not run. So yeah, like, honestly, like, if you're wanting to donate and you want the majority of it to get to me, you can always use, I think coffee was the one that took the least amount out, towards me. There is always the option of super chatting. There's always the option of, I actually don't have anything over on Twitch that I could do that with or anything right now. But those kinds of things are optional, you know. I think when it comes to super chats on YouTube, it's like 70-30 split. And I think on coffee, it's almost like a 90-10. Simple enough. Oh, wow. You're utilizing everything you can, huh? That's good, though. If you can get more use out of it, why not? On this one, I've had... I mean, obviously, like, this is our cluster and everything like that, but I've also had my brother-in-law play with me before. And we got pretty far before we ended up doing a wipe, because things were very, very advanced at that point in time. Oh. I don't think I have very much use for most of these things, but I'll grab them, though, just because I can. Steam, Epic, and PS5. Yeah, I've played a little bit on the PS5 because I was sharing the like main console thing with my brother-in-law, and he could play it. He had it on there, but I've mainly just been playing it on here on Steam. On Steam. Good lord, nothing's loading in. It's crazy looking. Either way, Spino cells all collected properly. Megapithecus is ready to fight. We just need to see if we have strong enough Rexes, which, like I said, like, we have 5 mutations into melee right now. If we had a good enough way to survive, then I think we'd be okay. We'll take this Acro Saddle back there as well. Let's go visit Astraeos. Let's double check the status of our Rexes, and then we'll see what we want to try to do now that we're actually prepared for that one. If we don't have them ready, we can at least try to get all the other stuff that we need for the other boss fights. And then we can try to be ready in the next stream. If not, I mean, I don't have any super rush to get out today. It's only 2:30 for me right now, so I have time. We'll kind of see what we can pull off in this time frame. Let's pick up my Batty Bat, and let's go. Transfer to another server. And we'll go to Astraeos again. Do I have the password still copied? I don't know if I do. Let me double check that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I would hope that this thing's going to properly connect to my YouTube chat. Have you guys been showing up underneath me in the stream as well? I've, like, every time that I've seen your messages, it's been a little bit later, so I've been seeing them over there. But when I was testing it, it looked like it was going to show up here. I think the one thing's just kind of not working for both. I don't know, though. I think I should. I'm going to remove that the bed from my my dock. I really don't want that anymore. I don't need it. Oh man, that lag of just initially joining another server. It is what it is. I want my Cosmo though. I may actually need it. There we are. Oh yeah, we're getting some lag here tonight, fellas. I don't know why it's so bad right now. Part of me wants to restart my computer, but like I said, like I had all the settings ready for the stream, and I didn't want to have to redo them all. Alright, let's see. 8. Holy... Wow, Pit Snipe. Dude, thank you so much for that. That is amazing. That is so much, dude. I really wish that thing was working right now for YouTube, because that would have definitely popped up and played the sound and done all the cool stuff. Man, I need to fix that. I don't know why it's being so stubborn about it. But dude, that is so generous of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, like, once that comes in, I don't feel like there's any reason not to at least have Genesis running by itself for a long time. PT Island. Yeah, man. That's very, very, very generous of you, dude. Let's see. I'm wondering if maybe because I'm trying to stream this at 2K on both, maybe that could be what's causing this kind of lag. Maybe if I had it set down to just do 1080, it would be better. But like, I don't know. It's hard to say, man. Good lordy. 231. Hey, oh no, they already have 8 melee. Never mind. I need it to be 233. Is there a 233 in there already? I see one, but it's not another melee mutation. I'm peeking. It's a little bit cheating, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. Oh man, okay, I may have to like do some sort of reset. This is definitely bonking things around for me. Because like my Rex is here. Was it growing in my inventory or was it growing... did I put it back in the top? I can't remember. Oh, jeez. I did just get a brand new... got a brand new female Rex that I had to breed out and get the male one from. Oh my god. The lag is making me fall. I should just get my bat out. Let's just get the bat out. Okay, that's probably the smartest way to make sure it's good. You can just fly up where I need to. Can't Cosmo right now. I never had this kind of lag. This is so weird. I don't even know if it's even like translating to the stream. It looks pretty clear from the stream. This is choppy for me. Okay. Yes. Rex, I think it was 64 or 62. Oh yeah, no, 64 is right. She is grown. So we actually have to breed her with the male here. Really fast. I say really fast. As fast as it will take to swap and get a male that is that way. But 6 melee mutations onto these Rexes brings us up to... it brings us up to 56 melee by default. With 41... actually, no, and 43 in health by also. But, like... is that going to be enough to fight the gorilla? The good gorilla? Yellow gorilla? Man, Pit Snipe, dude, that is crazy. That's crazy. Very, very, like, that's so generous of you, man. You have no idea how great that'll be good for, like... it'll cover the servers. I like that a lot. Very, very good. I can't even words right now. Alright, let's land down here. So we need a 33. Is that the one that I saw in the list? Yeah, it has a health mutation. That's not bad, but it could be better. I want it 33 and have it be all in the melee. If I want to get up to the 10 health, like 10 melee mutations, and then that would probably be fine for the Megatheriums too. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like that would be. And then I'm not doing anything with the owls right now. The Therazinos, I have a health mutation on one, but I haven't gotten a single melee yet. As helpful as the health is, I mean, the melee I feel like is going to be our best bet to survive with that. Westo running for your life. That be how it be, huh? Furt. Not fet, furt. Silly. Alright. Any of these have 42? Melee mutations yet? That's crazy. No. Okay. Food, stamina, and stamina again. Unfortunate. I want to move the one that has the health mutation out of here. And then we want to grab the Oviraptor, throw them out of here, and then we'll do kill all. And do not exclude babies. Thank you very much. We'll just have to keep going. Therazinos are just refusing to mutate. It's very crazy. Oops, okay, we made it. Nice. Alright, give me... We're gonna get this egg out of here, and then we'll plug in a male. Hopefully this one is a male. We'll plug it into the ones downstairs. We'll let them breed up a bunch of them, and then we'll start letting them grow up, and then get levels inside of the Dynaballs. In the meantime, let's go double check if I have a saddle or a blueprint for a saddle that I can kind of use to level and get them prepared for this fight. Alright, let's see. I do recall getting some sort of a Rex saddle blueprint. Oh, these are my saddles. Rex. Yeah, 102 is actually pretty solid. And the thing is, I don't think I'd be able to afford doing all of the... Like, I don't have enough hide or metal for this. Fiber's never a problem. Just get out of the Therazino and just collect a bunch of that real quick for a little bit. Not a problem. I'm going to have to do metal runs. Metal runs and, like, grinding up more of my sheep using the chainsaw. Hold on, let's see. We've got the tech parasaurs in here. I've got a handful of these actually that are grown at this point. Oops. I did not mean to do that, but okay. I want to... How much do I get per one of these that I grind down? That's the question for metal. It's probably not nearly enough to try to be able to do it this way. But again, like I said earlier, like kind of a passive way of getting more metal is not a bad thing. Parasaur. Yeah, this grinder doesn't actually even reach anything. Doesn't reach any of my, what's the word? It doesn't reach any of my power things, so actually I'm using actual gasoline for this right now. Temporary thing for now. We'll set up another wind turbine or something at some point. Alright, let's just see what we got. So there were 6 of these guys. And now there's 132 metal in there. That's not horrible. I can just kind of let them keep going, and then I can also get myself basic kibble and oil, element dust, and then the metal, the scrap metal, kind of in the same, all in the same go. Kind of what I have all these guys over here for. If you missed the part at the beginning of the stream where I mentioned what this is, these are all just different tiers of kibble creating dinos, so I can kind of keep breeding them and grinding them down. Oh, also, I have a lineup over here of Cosmos I'm trying to combine colors for. It's a fun process. Long process, but fun. We'll throw the blood packs in there for now as well. I'm pretty sure when it comes to what I actually have material-wise for some of these things, I'm not going to have what I need for those Rexes. I've got, like, enough for one of them. Let's see. Rex. I think we used a lot of the metal when we were making the ones for the aloes. It's most likely what ended up happening with all of my metal. If I tried to pull for 5 of these, what would it actually say? Oops. Oops. I'm missing the hide entirely. 42,000 hide. I mean, honestly, what we did with the sheep in the last one, not too hard either. Just kind of a time-consuming process. Let a whole bunch of sheep just breed up and then grind them down with our chainsaw. Obvious. I only have 2 more in here. Hi, Medea. How's it going? Welcome on into the stream. I'm kind of just coming back here to double check and move along some of the mutation stuff as I am preparing. We've already grabbed all of the things that we need to fight the beta Megapithecus. Oh my god. I'm getting a little bit of lag here as well, so I'm kind of accidentally overshooting my targets as I'm trying to get there. But it is what it is. Once again, thanks for the bats. I've got one right here that has been bred up and fully imprinted, the same as Modelo. He's been very nice. He's been very handy helping me out today. Let's see. There's the egg. Please be a male. You are not. You are a female. Darn it. Well, either way, I can still use that in my army. I'll just let it grow up and kind of do its thing. But I need to get the sheep up and going, so we can try to get that hide soon. Because if we're going to make as many saddles as I'm thinking we're going to have to make, then I am going to have to do some preparation here. Alright. Obviouses. Let me get you both kind of in the same spot. I mean, you're close enough either way. It would have been fine. But they were not breeding before, so I guess, yeah, we'll do it. But we have 2 other sheep in here that were lower level. They're not going to give us nearly as much as what I'm going to need. May as well let them out, though. Throw all their points into health. And then get ourselves some more hide. As one does. Obvious. Everyone being passive. Ooh, I still have my chainsaw on me, right? I do! Lovely. Give me all that hide. And all of that mutton and everything. Yeah, these guys were not... I didn't put all the points in the friggin' health either. My bad. I should have definitely done that. Would have helped. Would have done a little bit more for me, but... whatever. It's fine. I don't really want the pelt. There's too much of that. And then, that was almost enough for one of the saddles on its own. And then the mutton is very heavy. Cool. Let's go. Okay, we'll just leave the sheeps running. We'll just kind of clear them out every now and then, get all of our meat and our hide. I've actually just been cooking up whatever mutton that I have in here. Not all of it, but a lot of it, because we have a lot more in there, too. I will never run out of my cooked mutton. We shall be good to go. Okay, cool. I didn't actually leave myself muted. For a second, I thought I may have done that, but no, we're good. Okay, let's throw these in there. Anything else? Yes, we got this, that, and the kibble. Since we decided not to tame the Giga, we don't really need that right now. Also, since it's acting funny and laggy, maybe I'll probably adjust one of these things as well. Let's just go to performance and worry about some of the specific later. I mean, I have that still on medium, so I don't know what's going on with that, but... is that running better? I mean, it's still a little bit laggy, so not really. Only other thing I could check is maybe trying to turn the grass down a little bit, but I don't know. I think we're fine. Let me make sure. Did I leave Modelo on the top? I'm pretty sure I did that, though. Gotta pick him up before we try to go back. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go grab all the other tributes that we're going to need. Now that we have everything for the Megapithecus, we don't have to worry about the Spinos anymore, which is nice. And then we'll grab the other things. Yeah, it's going to be a while before this is going to be ready. Okay, hello, Modelo. Alright, alright. Okay. It still seems like it's a little bit of a miss. I'm wondering maybe going over to going back over the island can fix that. We'll see. But let's go grab the rest of the things we're going to need for the dragon and for the brood mother. Should be pretty simple, considering I'm pretty sure we had a lot of the other things. And we shouldn't have to go inside caves for some of these other items, I'm pretty sure. But we shall see very soon. I'm trying to catch as many of those as I can. Oh, do I still have my Cosmo on my shoulder? I think I do. Yep. I keep doing that. Someday I'll learn. Alright, let's go. Another server, island, and go. I'm trying to catch all the coughs that I can. Since I have a button on my stream deck that will take care of that right off the top. Let's see. Oh yeah, it still says that you currently do not have an active live stream on YouTube, which is a lie. I definitely do. You guys are talking to me over there. It's just like I tried to test it out real quick to see what's going on with that on Meld, but it's not picking it up, which is very strange. Should we update both? Let's see. Well, now it's realizing that I have a stream there, right? Bitrate's still solid. Chat. Well, why is it thinking that I don't have a stream going there if I try to do the chat? Did I, like, click the wrong one? When I was setting stuff up? It's very possible. I might have, actually. Yeah, I'm not 100% quite yet. It's all good, but yeah. Like, I wanted to kind of hop on the stream and kind of do what we can today. Well, I'll just kind of catch the coughs as they happen. Oh, man, that sucks, though, because you guys are not showing up over on the right side when you're talking. I want that to be a thing. I wonder... Because I have like a secondary type of thing on YouTube, it's trying to go to the other one. Settings. No, because if I log out, it's just going to screw it up. I don't know. I'll have to mess with it more off stream. It sucks though, because like I said, I have the chat thing underneath my guy, underneath myself, but I'm not seeing anyone show up in there. So, oh well. Let's just keep going. Let's keep making progress for now, and I'll fix this at some other point. All right. Okay, so we're back in our little home here. Here's all of the Megapithecus tribute. So let's make another box and put it on top. Well, I don't want to cover my lights, though. I want to cover my window. There we go. Put it somewhere else. Alright, so we got one there. I still need to fix the organization inside of this building. Oh, no. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I took a picture or screenshot of the necessary things from the brood mother. Let me just look at that real fast. Screenshots. I'm confident that I did that thing that I just said. What one is this one? Oh no, that's for extinction stuff. I didn't do that there, huh? Let's just go check a drop. We'll see everything that we need when we just check a drop, or we check the actual thing. If I remember correctly, it wasn't too crazy out there, and I think we should have the majority of things already. And then we'll be able to pick up from there. I did not mean to use a Gigantoraptor, but okay. Man, you get all flustered. Getting all flustered and grabbing the wrong things. Come on, Bonella. Let us go. Ooh, green acro. Very nice. Yeah, I won't do too much. We'll go and I'll go until I feel a little bit sleepy. I mean, I started much earlier than I ever do for streams, so we're good. Should be fine. I got coffee. We're upstairs. I've taken precautions. I've taken medicine. I've done all the things. So I don't have to worry about it. We're fine, right? Should I check this green drop? Just to see what it says I need for that. I just don't want to be chomped by an acro while I do it, you know? I think we'll be okay. Okay, so for Beta Brood, we need... Oh, Sarco, Titanoboa, Argentavis, and Sauropod stuff. I want to say that I probably have the Venom. I keep grabbing that, and I can't take it with me, obviously, so I have to unload it somewhere. Let's see what we have out of those things. Sarco skins, and the Sauropod one I probably don't have very many of. We shall see. We've got... Aha! Titanoboa Venom. Sarco skin we only have one of. One Sauropod thing. What was the other one? It really does. The nice warmth of it is good. I mean, I've had this one for a while, so I actually may have to go get a new one soon, but... Did I add my Be Right Back to this yet? No. I have not. Oh no. I have an idea. It takes 3 seconds to do that. So I'm actually going to add... I'm going to copy the one that says stream starting soon, which you guys are now seeing, which is not what's going on, sorry. I'm just trying to duplicate this. And then I'm going to rename this one to Be Right Back. And what I'll do is I'll change the image. Oops. I'll change this. Oh, can I not just change it from here? Oh, silly goose. Image. To the Be Right Back one. There we go. And fill the screen with it. There. I'm not actually doing this right now, and I don't know why I decided to do this like live as we're doing things. But I've done it now, so now one exists in case I need to do it, because I'll need to get some coffee in a little bit. There we go, much better. Now you've seen the process of me changing a thing. It's really not that hard from what I've got so far. Just nice to have everything kind of prepared. Okay, so we've got Sauropod, we've got Sarco, we've got Titanoboa. What was the fourth one? I feel like I'm already missing one. Let's see. Titanoboa Venom, Sarco Skin. It wasn't Tyrannosaurus, was it? No, it was the teeth. I'm pretty sure it was the Mega... Blah, blah, blah. Shark teeth. No, never mind. Which one is it? I'm gonna have to go check again, like a fool. I'll just look it up here. Man, what is my deal today? Spinosaurs I have on the... This one's the Megapithecus one. I got those, because we did a dino wipe, and I went around and grabbed the other 4 that I needed, because one spawned since last time. So we have these ones ready for the Megapithecus. But I'm trying to do stuff for the Brood now. And that... Where did I even put my internet? Oh, it's right here. Tributes for Broodmother art. Ah, the RG talents. That's what it is. Like, I knew there was one thing I'm totally missing. An RG I've taken out a good number of times, but I don't know if I have any here. Let's see if I can pull some to me. Argent... Nope, I haven't. Wow. Okay. That actually is the one that we're going to focus on first, then. If we don't have any of those at all, they're like the most... They're one of the more simple ones to grab. Let us go up here, get ourselves some RG talons. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I said earlier, but Modelo here is actually more like suited for combat than the other one. I put more levels into melee compared, and he's been doing wonders for us. I did almost knock out the Giga earlier, but I just barely didn't have enough darts with me, so I kind of decided that I didn't want to waste any more resources for now. And another one will spawn eventually, I'm sure. Might take some time, but whatever. Ooh, cool looking there, Xeno. High level or no? Max level. 34 points in melee by default? Ooh, I need to come back for you. I need to come back for you for sure. That is a good looking... Oh, we got a treasure map. I love treasure. Makes me happy. RG! Thank you. Okay, that takes care of RG talents. I'm pretty sure on beta... Oh, that's not correct. Why am I trying to look at the AI thing? I need to look at the other one. So if I'm trying to do beta... beta portal. There we go. Okay, it is 10 of each one. Some of them say 10, some of them say less. I mean, I actually need to get more sales. I don't know. But if I need 10 saddle, or 10 of these, I'm going to get more right now. While we're out and about. Oh yeah, also coming to the island seems to have fixed the lag a little bit for me. It's not perfectly gone, but it's better. Oh, I'm going to have to actually grab that out of the bag. Something else killed it. You guys fight amongst yourselves. I'm just here to grab these. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yeah, but these problems with the stream thing is exactly kind of why I wanted to make sure I had this done before the new map comes out. So now I know what I gotta look at. So, 1, it's still not trying to connect to YouTube properly for some reason. I don't really know why. It seems it's over on Twitch, but, I don't know. No one has really come in over on that side so far. I've been keeping an eye on it, but it's alright. I have mostly just been the YouTube streamer so far, and video creator. But I wanted to at least add Twitch as an option. But it'll take some time for that one to grow, I'm sure. I do love hearing the Windy & Co music, though. It's very nice. Okay. Well, we have a primitive one of those. We just need 2 more. Oh, hello, you. Let's try to power up this guy a little bit more. Let's find ourselves a Alpha Carno, just because it's hard to hear. Why not? Bring me more power! That is what we're after today. Oh, you know what? Is there a note nearby that I haven't grabbed? I'm pretty sure I grabbed this one up here, but there are some down here. I want to get this guy as much experience from this as I can. So let's grab the note down here, and then we'll finish him off. Right in here. Am I wrong? Is it up on the top of this? Where are you, note? Because I definitely haven't grabbed one in here just yet. What's the one that's on the outside? Some of them are on the outside of the ruins. This guy's too quick for me to stop moving. There's also, like, a part off the ground that's lower than it, right? Where am I on this ruin? Because there is a part of the ruin that's lower that normally had it in it, if I remember right. I could have sworn there was one right here in this ruins. In these ruins right here. Ah, maybe it's in those. I just want to get a note and then we'll fight the guy. Hello? I can never find it when I don't have the guide up, apparently. Uranus. Not worried about that guy. Ah, there it is. That's the one I was thinking of. It's lower anyway. That's better. That's what we're trying to find. Get ourselves this Alpha Carno taken care of. You okay on stamina? Yeah, we stopped for a minute. Cool. Much better. We have to actually let's turn on lifesteal as well. This guy is not paying attention to me at all. It actually makes things very nice for us. Had to be. It's alright. It happens. Alright, come on. 4, 1. We're good. Even with my life getting a little bit lower, I knew we were going to pull it off. Nice. Big blast in level for our buddy here. And an RG came to me after the fact, and that should give us the last of what we need for that. Nice. It was a risk for Modelo, but I figured he'd be able to pull it off. He's very strong. Did you actually just grab those right off the bat? Ah, sure did. Alright, we did get some tools and stuff from that guy, but nothing all too great, to be honest. Let's just do this. We got 10 levels on Modelo. We'll move 5 more levels into melee. We'll probably put 5 into health, so we can survive a little bit better. Very nice. Capture after 95. Okay, so we have enough of the RG talents. We're gonna have to go and hunt some Sarcos and or Sarcos and the Dinosuchus. We need to get 9 more of those, because I think we only had 1. And we're going to need a 10 of those. We had the 10 Titanoboa Venom, right? So we're done with the snakes. We're done with the birds. We have to go get some sauropods, and then we also need to get Sarcos. We'll go do the sauropods, get ourselves some health. For our friend here. Ah, there's one right outside of our home. Is that an acro up there, though? I think it might be. A little bit concerning, but hey. Ah, crap. It's not going to drop it because we are already too weighed down. That sucks. Come on. I'm pretty sure you can still get them from the baby ones, right? Holy acro. Follow me. Do I actually turn lifesteal off for that? Oh, there's 2 of them there. Of course there is. That's not terrifying right next to our base. I literally want that thing there, big guy. I'll pull it real quick. That should be fine. Pull it to me for the... this. Sauropod vertebra. Thank you. I wanted to kind of build up some defenses over there, but like, honestly, if we're trying to just rush to get this one done, the island, I mean, then it's all good. We don't have to worry about trying to build anything up. Are they not? Okay. But I shall not worry about it next time I get the chance. I wonder, did they fix that for, like, your own bred up, like, Megalanias and stuff? Because that was something that I noticed you could get if you killed those. You could get it from your own. You don't have to go back into caves like I did earlier. I actually need to double check something, now that I think of... Oh, no. Get out of here. That's mine. This is my Diplo, thank you all. Yikes. I need to double check something now, actually. Because I need to know, Broodmother, not Broodmother, I need to look at Megapithecus beta tributes. I'm pretty sure when I read it the first time around, it was 5 of each of those things. Okay, it says 5, good. I'm glad. This still says, do I not need 10? I thought I changed this, but it didn't actually change anything. Hold on. So, Broodmother beta tributes. It still said alpha on that one. Oh, I only need 5. Okay, well, I'm good then. I'm double good on some of those things. Okay, hold on. So we've got... We need 2 more of those. We only need half as much Titanoboa Venom and half as many Talons, but that's fine. Sarcos will be easier to get to then also. Let's press the button again and start the music over. I need to add more songs to that. I need to make it more variety, less more just Ark stuff. I do like the Ark music, though. It is very good. Great. Gareth Coker's very good with his music scores, for sure. I am a fan. Rex. Don't really need to fight a Rex. There might be some Sarcos or something around this corner as well. So we'll just kind of go around and see what we can find. Just more Acros being ready to fight me. Good lord. That Dino Wipe has done nothing but cause trouble here. I feel like. Okay, there's another Diplo. 2, in fact. Let's get what we need. Go ahead and try to hit me as much as you want. Not gonna matter. Not in the long run. Modelo here is bloodthirsty. He's going to get it out every way he needs to. Yes. Okay, cool. That was both of them at the same time. So we're done with that, and we need the skins. Oh, there's another Spino. It's not a high-level Spino, but we'll leave it. Okay. When I tried to look through here beforehand, they were giving me no Sarcos before, but we'll see if that's different now. But now we can actually just take care of the Dinosuchus if I see them too. And nothing though. Oh hey, there's one. You've got a lot of health, big guy. Please don't try to chomp me with the Mega Chomp. Aha! Is that a Capro or is that a freaking Oh, no. I think it was just... Okay. I have so much health, though. As good as this guy is, like, he's doing solid damage, but it's not enough yet. I really can't afford to do what I did with that last Spino either. Or I accidentally go too deep into the water. That would be really bad. Let's see. I also have my rifle. I should just use that for a little bit of damage, too. And my pistol, actually. Pistol will be fine. As long as we finish him off with this guy. Be a lot faster this way, I think. Put it away. Alright, cool. We're good. And you're done. Did you not drop the thing? Come on, man. Did it drop a bag? I don't know if it did. Oh, it did. It dropped a bag. I can't land here, though. Let's just pull the skin to me. Oh, 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 oh. Are there two? I must have killed another thing, too. Nice! Okay, I'll take it. Definitely not without the pains of trying to fight these things. But hey, it's still a thing. We're good. We got two of them. We need two more. Let's reload our pistol a little bit. Such a nice pistol. I'm glad that I was able to find one, make one, and have it prepared for us. Where are we at now on the map? Am I going? I'm going back up this direction. I meant to go further. What? My good lord. They're absolutely infested with acros at this point in time. Holy... No, 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 no! Oh, crap. I'm dead. Go up this guy. Woohoo! I'm not dead, but we're definitely not in a good place. Oh my god. Come here. This is why I have my Cosmo. This is why I have my Cosmo. For when I make stupid mistakes like this, I can swing around and I can escape from these things. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Come here, Goober. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. That was close, but we're fine. If you got an acro biting you and you have nothing on but armor, then it's just... You just assume you're gonna die. Even if you can kind of get out of it, but... God, they just tear everything to pieces, don't they? Not a surprise, but holy lord. Alright. I just tried to land on top of that dude with my bat. Modelo, you can't land on a PT. Okay. Let's look in here, maybe. Where's my nearest Sarco? Oh, you shoot. I got too many things on me. Too many things on me, and it doesn't know which one to focus on. Since it's not on my hotbar, I didn't want to come back up. What the heck, man? Hello, 140 Sarco. Don't... Like, I need to get away from the water. I keep clicking the wrong button when it comes to which direction I'm trying to swoop down on. I keep going into the water instead. Are we past? We are passed off. Yeah, okay, that's why. I was like, why can't I... I brought it over from Astraeos. That's how. Let's see. I'm gonna just have to pull for the skin. I don't know where the bag is in the middle of the water. There we go. And that means we have a total of 4 out of 5 right now. We should be very prepared here in a minute. Just need one more. We'll try to bring him somewhere else. Yeah, Crafty, this is on my community cluster, and I have Astraios, Valgaro, Lost Colony, and the island up and running right now. The island is, unless voted otherwise in the next couple of days, going to be swapped over to Genesis 1 when that comes out. So I'm trying to get most things done here before it's gone. I should probably just bring my thing out and check for another scan, because that's just going to be the easiest way to guarantee this. 6. There we go. This way. Directly this way. There you are. Level 55. Should I empty some stuff out of my inventory? I think we should, for the sake of being less than half. Oh, it just died anyway. Never mind. I'll take that, thank you. And where is Modelo? I can't see it all. It's such a busy spot. I try my best to beat the Alpha Dragon on the island. Oh, I feel that, Crafty. I mean, I haven't actually... So, on this particular character, I haven't fought any bosses just yet. My plan is that I'm going to try to do betas, because I don't actually have the achievement for the beta Ascension just yet. But I have all of the artifacts. I have... Well, right now, I have the... tributes for both the Brood and for the Megapithecus. Then we're going to double check what I need for the Dragon. And then I have to go back to Astraios to see the progress of my dinos, which I have 6 mutations in melee for my Rexes and 8 mutations in melee for my Megatheriums so far. So the army is getting to a good point where I can at least probably take on the beta bosses. And then if I can get some time today, I would love to at least fight one of them. But we'll see how it goes after that. Yeah, because on my YouTube channel, I actually am running a series right now, which is called The Ultimate Survivor, which I have been, I started from the island, and so far I've made it to Extinction, and I've been beating everything on Alpha, collecting all the notes, and, you know, kind of doing all those kinds of things. So, like, I have gotten to Extinction doing that. But on the cluster, this character hasn't done anything quite yet. So I'm hoping to get that other achievement that I missed in the process. But yeah, once you've beaten Alpha, the other ones are a cakewalk. So I definitely don't blame you on that at all. We've got Acros outside. I should probably put my bat away. Are you carrying anything that I need you to keep? I mean, most of that stuff is pretty grindable stuff anyway. There's the treasure map I want. Everything else is grabbable in any other way. So we'll just put him away so he'll be safe from the Acros that are just hovering around our house. Yeah, in the streams recently I've been alternating between doing the cluster stuff, which is what I'm doing now, or working on the Extinction stuff. But I'm kind of doing more mutations than those in the background as well. Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a very good time. It's been a long time coming to kind of getting to Extinction. And then I'm trying to determine whether I want to go straight to Lost Colony from there, or if I want to, like, branch off a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see how that goes going forward, but that is what I've been doing. So yeah, we have everything we need in here for those. I just need to put the correct... Oh, did I leave the sauropod things in the... I did. Okay, absolute goof. I'm glad that I decided to check that. Sauropod and 555. Cool. And then we're also going to need Clever, Hunter, and Massive. I would highly recommend getting good mutations on them if you can. The dragon has become even more brutal recently than it ever had before. I feel like, I mean, I was also told by one of our community members just earlier today that their dragon, the alpha dragon, bugged out on them and they only came down once. So you gotta be careful with that. Are you playing on... Are you playing on single player? Are you playing on a server? What is it that you're playing on at the moment? Okay. I can try to fix a couple of these things. I just want my armor back a little bit. Okay. Interesting. I'm hoping that that is not going to be a problem for me here, but it kind of sounds like it probably is going to be a problem. But I don't know if that's an alpha problem or if it's a just dragon in general problem either. Question on dedicate. Gotcha. Okay. That does help. I played it all on single player, and with that I made just a backup before I did any of the boss fights, but I don't know. It all kind of depends like whether it would be a better choice or not. Servers have so far seemed to be the better choice for doing a lot of the things, but the main reason I ask is just the single player shenanigans that you may have to deal with. It's best to take a backup of your save every time you're going to go into a fight at all with that. But on a server, even if it's dedicated, it should be more reliable in that case, but, you know. Main point is, I would still definitely, that sucks though. The dragon's going to be the one that's going to be a problem. Whether it's because it's bugging out, or just the fight in general. Because my theories, they're refusing to mutate. Even if they have, like 40-something melee and 40-something health stats by default too, which is solid, but I don't think that would be enough by itself. Because you want to do more damage to the dragon than they can do. Like, that fire ticks down percentage-wise, so you're going to want to do a lot of damage in as little time as possible. Let's see. I don't need the shotgun shells, so I don't have a shotgun with me. We don't need to search for anything else right this minute. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I'm literally saying it out loud right now. So we need dragon tributes, arc, beta. Okay, so for this one, I need aloe brains, basilosaurus blubber, a gigaheart, Tuzo tentacles, T-Rex arms, and Unilungs. The gigaheart, I hope a giga has spawned. I said fought like 6 times until I felt like I got a legit fight. That's fair. That is very fair. Flies into the world border, try to go towards the opposite side. Because I might be pushing him further up. Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the dragon thing is like, I didn't have any troubles with it when I did it originally for my series. I was able to beat it first try barely. I took my Rexes in there despite not being a great idea because they do more damage to carnivores. But we made it work. The artifacts of the dragon. Yeah, the dragon is cunning, immune, skylord, and strong. Yeah, immune, the swamp cave. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get... I have the T-Rex arms. Let's make another box to put them in, by the way. X. Another box, please. I can't put it up against the other ones, though. I can probably put it actually on the side of... Yeah, we don't want to cover my window. Should be fine there. Okay. And then for the brood, I needed Clever Hunter and Massive. Yeah. Both of the underwater cave ones are not great. If you get a good Basilosaurus, though, you can get through both of those pretty well. I mean, yeah, you're gonna want a mixture of things. I had a Tuzo and a Basilo to help me get through those caves. Clever Hunter Massive. Yeah, the strong in the ice cave. Yeah, that one's that one sucks. Perlovias and just overpowered bears and everything like that. Yeah, that one was brutal. I went through with a small pack of aloes, which like isn't guaranteed to avoid getting pounced, but it definitely helps a little bit. Four, and then we've got... Where have I put my Rex arms? I've got a Unilung here. I know I have some of the tentacles as well. Do I have enough for that? 10 Tuzo tentacles. Yeah, I do. And then we need Rex arms. Arms? Oh no, I don't have any Rex arms? What have I been doing with those? I must have just been throwing them away. So with 1,000 shotgun shells, 100 grenades, grapples. Hey, yeah. Not a bad idea. And with the otter, I'm assuming, did you hang out a while and then collect a bunch of them so you don't have to go back in there as much? That's usually how I would do things. Since the otter has that great power of holding endless artifacts. Let's see. What else did it ask for? It asked for the dragon. We need... I don't have a Gigaheart. I have Basil Blubber for sure. Basil. Oh, I only have 2? I'm gonna have to go back in the ocean again. No. That's unfortunate. And I'm pretty sure I don't have aloe brains. No, I just have a saddle somewhere. So, I need to get a Gigaheart, Rex arms, and UD lungs, and then I need to get 3 more Basil Blubber. I know I had more than that. I'm gonna have to go get my Tuzo again. Because I took everything home with me except for a handful of things that I brought this time around. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, the otter is the only creature that can hold on to... The otter is the only thing that can hold on to pretty much as many artifacts as you can put in them. So, yeah, now you know. It's an extra benefit. I don't think it was initially something that they intended, but they didn't fix it. I'm going to stop talking about it right there. Let's see. I'm going to have to go fight Alan. Oh, man. I should grab something stronger. Yeah, no. The otter, you can put a whole bunch of them in. Despite it saying that, like, you can only put one into... things can only hold one of them. The otter is a weird anomaly. So yeah, keep that in mind next time. Always a thing. I don't even have otters. I should get otters. Oh no, I've hit the Dimorphs. I pissed them all off. What have I done? Yeah, of course. It's one of those things that, like, I learned forever ago, and, like, sometimes you just don't know what people don't know. That's the thing about this game, though, is, like, despite however many hours you put into it, there's always something to learn. Always something you can learn. Aloe brains. I don't need any more sauropod things right now. We need to fight more aloes, rexes, and Utyrannuses. I'm going to try to shoot the Utyrannuses with my gun from far away so that it doesn't scare my bat off. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see. Nope, don't need the Ceratos. Is that Therizino still alive over here, by a chance? Because this is the one, yeah. Yeah, I want that one. That must be mine. Is that a Drakeling? What am I looking at? Or is it a Megatherium? No, it's not even that. Not a Therium. Meganura. Let's see. Yeah, autos are very nice for that. And also, I guess the higher their... Is it their attack? The higher... Oh my god, I've got a cat scratching on my window. I may have to go up and get myself some more coffee as well. Here in a second. Oh my lord. Apologies. Not going to be on that one. I don't even know which one in here is the Uteranus. I can't even see it. It's a 150, but I'm not going to worry about it. Kill the Rhino. Kill the Carno. Oh, we're getting scared off. Alright. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think I heard like the higher its melee attack, the more like heat resist or cold resistance it gives you, which is kind of crazy for otters as well. Never even thought that was something you had to think about. Where did this one go? It's hidden very well inside of the trees. It's loud. But that's about it. Oh, hello. I shall chomp on you until you're gone. Thank you. There's one. Let's see. The defense, or like the cold resistance. No, apparently you apparently if you add to the attack, then it'll actually make it better for you. Make things even stronger. Like you'll be able to survive better in the cold. I have not tested this fact, but the source that I heard it from is very reliable, so I'm going to trust it. We'll get an answer here on whether or not this. I did not get a brain from the baby aloe. Okay. Baby ones shall just be left alone. All right. What else? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. I don't need wolves. I don't need. Oh, I need to land somewhere. That's what I need. We need to get some stamina back. Thank you very much. Yeah. I think next time we go back to base, I'm going to put us on a be right back, and then I'll get myself some coffee. Let in that cat so she doesn't squeak on the window anymore. I did put away that fur, so I'm actually very cold right now, and I can't do anything about it. It's unfortunate, but I'll be alright. Kind of have to go between the cold area and the knot, because I still need Rexes too. Let's see. It feels bad that I have that little chat thing down there and it still doesn't work. But just so you guys know, I can see it. I want to fix that so bad though. I just don't know how to fix it right now without shutting the stream down. Or potentially doing that. I think I would have to log out and then back in on the app that I'm using to stream. A couple Carnos. Did you guys not have a leader Uteranus anywhere? No? Apparently not. Do I need crystal for anything? No, I don't think I do. Let's grab these tributes off of you and that treasure map. In case I almost missed them like I did last time. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a lot less you yelling than I normally do. Speaking of the devil, it shall appear. What level are you? 95. Just trying to do a whole bunch of damage so that when I get in there I don't have to be potentially fear-roared away. Ah, you're getting heals from everything else, dude. Oh, where'd it go? I don't see it anymore. There you are. Try to avoid that fear roar if you can. There we go. I think that was like just last second before it was actually going to hit me with that. So that worked out. Another lung. We'll also keep the horn for antidote purposes. And Rex arms. I did take care of a Rex. Kind of forgot. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're the same Carnos. I'm going in circles. We'll get a little bit closer down over to this side and see if maybe there's some Rexes hanging out. Or, what we have in there? Nothing that I want, that's for sure. Nope, that's purple. Okay. I have seen Rexes along this area. For a second, that rock looked very square, and I kind of thought maybe it was someone's base. Got a little bit sidetracked by it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, do we need stamina? We do need a little bit, but there's some aloes here that I want to take out. I feel like they got rid of the aloes bleeding for tamed ones for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Mine never had them, to be fair. Whenever I tried to do them inside the cave. Yo! How many brains is that? 4? Yeah, we need one more brain. Let's add a little bit more to our health here. Past that 5,000 threshold. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's land over here. Gotta get ourselves just a little bit of a breather. Real quick. Alpha Raptor or no? Just a 150 Raptor. Well, I see the white Raptor and I just assume that it's got the red aura on it, just not within range that I'm at. Ooh, a Tapihara. Yeah, I feel like, didn't they have them on ASE? They had the bleed, but then they just don't anymore. I mean, I think the whole point of that is rebalancing for the PvP stuff, maybe. But, like, I don't typically play on that, so it doesn't really... It just kind of feels unfortunate, you know? Feels like something was nerfed that I enjoyed very much. No Rexes over here, by the way. Probably have to go up the mountainside a little bit more. Another 140 Therizino. Is this one good like the other one? No. That health is abysmal. And everything good is in bad stats. Okay, never mind. I'll leave you alone. We might get another aloe on this side. Nah, apparently not. Let's go into the mountains a little bit, I guess. Might be another aloe this way, or a Rex. Or Dinotherium. Don't really have much for beer right now. Aha! Aloes! The brains! And thank you very much for your brain. It's a weird thing to decide to take from something, but you know what? It is what it is. So we've got the aloe brains. We have the 2 Zootentacles. And I'm going to have to go see if there's a Giga on the volcano or something that will make it easier for me to kill it. Because, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to kill the Giga otherwise. Rexes don't typically spawn over here. I'm not sure why I'm looking. This is like a Therizino area. Man, I never really worry about needing to try to find any... Oh, there's the cat screeching again. Any Rex arms. I normally just have a bunch of them. But I guess I just haven't been thinking about that part and decided to throw them away. Not the smartest of moves, not gonna lie. But I guess since we're close by, we'll check this beach over here where I know a bunch of Rexes can spawn. And then, once I've done that, maybe I'll pause and I'll head upstairs real quick and let her in so that squeaking doesn't keep happening. She does it sometimes when I'm recording, and I don't always notice until I'm editing. I'm like, oh no, cat, what have you done? I think when it's happened, I've been pretty lucky not to have too much to have to worry about cutting out. But can't keep tempting fate that way, you know? Alright. Any more tributes? I'll take the talons even though I don't need them right now. Blood packs. That's it. Everything else we'll just worry about in a minute. Oh. Okay. I would sit in my chair, but I'm kind of worried that like an acro could probably bite me through the window, so I'm going to sit in the middle of the room. Just because I feel like it's going to be a better choice. Don't snap to things, please. Just sit right here. There we go. Okay. It's in the middle of the building. Nothing's going to be able to eat me here. I shall return very shortly. Just going to go do a couple things. Oh, I don't even set up a shortcut on my Steam Deck, so I have to click it over here. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me click on this one here. So I've actually noticed something. When I was upstairs, I decided I was going to check on the Twitch side of things. And I thought it was just saying that I couldn't actually, like, I couldn't watch the video over there. I thought maybe it's because I'm already watching so many things on my side. And it actually looks like it's not going to Twitch, like, at all. And I don't know why that would be the case. So I can't see the chat from YouTube down here. But Twitch isn't seeing me at all. It's just a black screen. Can someone confirm that, by the way? Like, if you guys are hanging out in here, if you have the means, you can check on Twitch if that literally looks like just a black screen to you as well. I think I could hear the audio, but I couldn't see anything. Can I mess with anything on this side without screwing it up? Probably not. I thought I had done this. And then when I tried to set this up, and just out points. Points for selected based on the optimal network paths. Can I change that? That's set until, like, while output is right. Ah, I see. That could be part of it. You know what? I think I know what the problem is. Yeah. I think what I have to do if I'm going to do Twitch... so, apparently I can't do 2K streaming unless I'm an affiliate. And I'm not an affiliate yet, and I have this set to do 2K. And that's probably exactly what's going on right now. Is that I have it set to be 2K, so it's trying to send it, so it's not happening. So how about... Yeah, I think if I may have to end stream for a minute, and I'm going to have to change the output to be 1080. Which sucks, because I know, like, we've been doing 2K. I just don't know how to set up, like, different ones on this thing. Can I change that? Not while we're going. Okay. That is exactly the deal, though. I can't change that, though, as we're going. Yeah, so I think what we'll do, it's not going to be the end of the stream for reals, but I have to stop it for a minute and try this again in 1080p. I think that's what we're going to do. Let me see, though. In general, so, like, my canvas needs to be that size. Is there a way for me to change the individual one, though? I want to know that before I actually just hop into that change. Output resolution from meld. Adjust your main canvas resolution. Okay. If I have to do that, then I am going to have to make some independent changes. I just see something go by the door. That's a Pteranodon, hello. Yeah, I think that's the deal. Apparently, since I'm not an affiliate or anything higher on Twitch, I can't do this. And maybe what I'll have to do, because let's see, I wonder if I can make it like a separate profile thing, one for before and one after I'm affiliate. Because now, if I swap that size in here, it's gonna mess up all my sizes for things. Crap. Well, we've learned something during this stream, at least. Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to restart the stream, but I'm gonna have to readjust the sizes of things, unfortunately. But it is what it is, eh? Yeah. A different kind of be right back, but I promise I will be in just a couple of minutes. Thank you guys for chilling out for a while. And Pinsnipe, again, that was very, very generous of you to donate that much. And that will be great for running Buster stuff going forward. But I shall return shortly. You guys can do whatever you want. I will be right back, though. It'll be a couple minutes.